And we are back. What's going on, folks? It is the most famous nigga who's nameless, broadcasting yet again from the top of the kingdom, up here on Cloud 11, sipping on some water. Last episode, we talked to a bunch of people in the Docks District and Whitechapel District. Was passing out medications left and right. Found out some information about Dorothy Crane, the nurse. Stopped her from blackmailing Lady Ashbury. And then we went to sleep and woke back up and all hell is broken loose. We got our ass beat by level 24 vampiric Dorothy Crane. Disease and sickness are running rampant all through Whitechapel. Look at this. Look at all these people that are sick again. That's crazy. Shit is bananas. Anyway, anywho, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna have to start taking some of these people out, man. Straight up. I don't know where Darius is. He's disappeared. She's turned into a damn vampire. This kid here is only 950 experience, but I'm gonna have to take him. I have to take him, man. I gotta get stronger. So first and foremost, back here is craziness. I can't see Darius in here. There he is. There he is.
No match for the Swanborough cordial.
What'd you say?
Good evening, my dear colleague.
Nothing.
Goodbye, Miss Swanborough. Perhaps we'll talk again.
I gotta go talk to Darius. I need his essence.
Good evening, Mr. Petrescu. What are you doing here?
I could ask you the exact same question, Mr. Doctor. Now leave me alone.
Oh shit. What's wrong, dog?
I heard what happened to Nurse Crane. How do you feel, Mr. Petrescu?
Everything was going well until you arrived. Dorothea helped people and will be sorely missed.
She had it coming. She was a good nurse. I want to save London too.
Maybe you should consider the bigger picture. We may not have the same approach, but my priority is the safety of London's citizens.
So you put an end to the operation. Did you put an end to Dorothea as well?
You seem to have a lot on your chest, sir. What's wrong?
I heard you are a famous surgeon. Tell me, what did you do to Dorothea?
I didn't do anything to her.
She was so bright, so clever. Then you made her an empty shell.
I didn't use drugs or medical trickery, Mr. Petrescu. All I did was talk to Nurse Crane. I promise you.
But what happened to her then? After you left, she did not even recognize me. And then she got careless and sick, and I had to flee.
Tell me everything you know.
I do not...
What do you plan to do now that Nurse Crane is gone?
I'm not sure. Strange men came to see me after Dorothea's death, with strange weapons and very odd stories.
Man, all I did was mesmerize her to stop blackmailing Lady Ashbury. And I guess it was a little bit too strong. I put the hands on her a little bit too much. And she forgot everything. And died in the course of a night? Turned into a vampire?
What kind of stories?
Stories all Romanian children know. It was as if I was home again. Vampires, Mr. Doctor. Vampires.
You believe them? Aren't you too old to hold a weapon or listen to scary stories?
Yes, I am old and alone and will die soon, but if these stories are true, maybe I have found myself another cause.
Oh no, we can't be having that. You're gonna have to go, buddy.
Are you living on the streets, Mr. Petruska?
And why not? Those who believe they'll be safe behind walls are blind.
Why are you so
Why are you
aggressive?
so aggressive?
I remember the night you came here and convinced me to open my door to you, sir. I'd like to punch you right on your chops.
What about your house?
My house is always open to any poor soul needing a roof. All my work here is lost now that Dorothea is gone, thanks to you.
Man, you don't have to get over this blaming me obsession. You know what? No. It's time to mesmerize this dude. Follow me. Follow me into the shadows. You seem to be upset. Let me ease your pain here, sir. Let me ease your pain. Bring you right back over here in this corner. Yes.
Who will assist Dorothea helping our comrades now that I die?
There we go. Got a small key. That small key is probably to the chest in his house. I'm gonna go check that out real quick.
No match for the Swanborough cordial.
Well, my eyes. How can you not tell that I'm a vampire the way my eyes are?
This elixir will give you faith.
Open up this door real quick. Oh, there was a safe. Is it back here? Yeah. Unlocked. Got 100 shillings and lead plate. Poem. And some herbs. Let's check out that poem real quick. Camilla, in silence she walks, like early queens of forgotten countries, where I sometimes travel through my long sleepless nights. In silence she walks. Her smile speaks for her, ancient tongue of Pythia, only heard by the fools searching for their fate. As I know her name is as fragile as the flower she gives. I know her voice, that will nail my heart to the ground as she always passes by without answering. I bet this poem is from Niedermeyer or whatever the hell his name is. What's his name? Nantucket? Nethercott. Okay. I need to erase these markers. Okay. Down there's danger. Well, danger for them.
Its effectiveness has been proven by many. Even blue
Benjamin Palmer. What's going on here? Oh yes. Your little
I won't
950.
end up another drunk arsehole littering the streets.
That's right, you're gonna end
Not
up a
me.
dead
How are you?
asshole littered in
I'm
the
not your
streets.
boy, alright?
Yeah.
Now piss off.
Who you talking to? You talking to, cuz? You know what? No, I need your life. I need your life. Come with me. bring you right around here.
Proven by many. Even the flu is no match for the Swanborough cordial.
Go all the way around here.
When science fails you, this elixir will give you faith again.
There's your daddy. Say bye to your daddy. I'm right over here into the darkness. Need him. Sleep.
No, not now. Not me, please. I'll be good.
It's too late. I got Albert's revolver, yo. And a door key. Details of this door key. Now, let's see. Find someone who can read Braille. Find a scarf lost by Christina Popa. Get the box to Barrett Lewis. Give the box to Joe Peterson. Oh, these are the two dudes that are on the thing. Let's see here. Let us... Where is that at? Over here? Yeah, that's not too far from where I'm at. We'll go down these steps here.
Its effectiveness has been proven by many. Even the flu is no match for the Swanborough cordial.
Nope, nothing there. See if we can find this scarf. We're getting close. I wonder what this door key that little Albert had. My vampire sense is cracking off. Let's go to here. No. Drop down here like, nothing down here. Okay. Moving and grooving.
Come and face your final fate.
I don't have nothing to do with that. Need this though. Surprise! Give me that. Give me that. I don't want to join the military. Whoa. Whoa. Deal with you first. I think I'm just gonna flex on you, boy. I cut him up. Like, oh. Cut him up. No. Shut it up. I'll take all of this. There's some craziness going down over here. Some shillings. Okay. Why don't you shut the hell up making all that noise? People over here trying to sleep. Oh, y'all. You see what just happened to your boy, right? You missed. Uh-oh. Get up. Can't believe you dare fuck with the vampire in London. Got the wool scarf, yo. Some money. Some supplies. I believe that's everything that's going on in this little nook back here. Alright. Take that shit right on back. What's going on over here? You okay? Hey, are you okay? No? Okay. Oh, go. Come here, little mouse.
This is despicable.
Alright, nothing over here. Why can't I eat you? What's going on back here in this area? These are all questions I need the answers to. So that's hiya. Okay. I need it all. Found some shillings. Alright, nothing back there. Anything up here? Blue. Nothing. What even is the point of me coming back here, I wonder? Huh. Streets of London are crazy. Crazy, yo. Reverend.
Best run along home, sir.
What'd you say? I couldn't quite hear you from way over there, so I came over here to check on what you was talking about. You missed. I'll show you back to the shadows, pimp. What's up? What'd you say? Okay. That's what I thought you said. Psych. Psych. See how your boy's just gonna let you get your ass beat like that?
This man stunned me with his faith. His crucifix. This is not good news.
Did he? Because I swear I just put hands on him and all his partners back here. Hmm. Just be on my way then. What's up? You cool?
Hello again, miss. Tell me about Richard Nethercott. I understand he is quite fond of you, Camellia.
Awesome.
Very well. Goodbye then.
One of these days you're gonna talk. And once you do, I'm gonna talk to this dude real quick. Hey dude. Nethercott.
Good evening, Mr. Nethercott.
And good evening to you too, my good sir. Can I be of any help?
Y'all found this poem in the lock safe. Is it yours?
I'll leave you
Guess
alone,
I can't ask
sir.
him about it. Well, peace out then, dog. Moving and grooving. I don't believe I have anything else to say to this dude. Oh yeah, old girl's scarf. I just went all the way over there to grab it for her. Might as well give it to her. What's up?
Good evening, Christine.
Change your mind, Mr. Reed?
No, I don't need a blowjob, thank you, but here's a
Could
scarf.
this be the scarf you lost, Miss Popper?
It is much more than a scarf to me. It is the only thing that connects me to my family and my country. Thank you so much.
That'll be 100 shillings, please. 50? Hint failed. What? Son of a bitch. Oh, I should have gave it to him to give to her. Since he was the one that told me about it. Dang it. I missed out on that shit. I should really go get Harry's boy whilst I can. I don't have anything for his migraine. I don't want to get a headache from eating him, so he lives so far.
Goodbye, miss. Take care of yourself as best.
As best you can. And I'm away.
Fancy buying something, sir?
You never lose your focus, do you? I found this box in an abandoned building nearby. I believe it belongs to you.
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is mine. So, you faced those loons that roam around there. Extraordinary.
I suppose I was lucky.
Luck is a commodity round here. Yours should be properly rewarded.
About this package, it's not just tools and trinkets, is it?
I want to be rude or anything after your kind gesture, but it's none of your business.
Investigation succeeded. Nice.
Barrett, you had an affair with Joe's wife, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. She's the only woman I loved. My first regret is that she stayed with Joe after Harry was born. The second is I never shed a tear when she died.
Do you mean you're Harry's father?
No one will ever know for sure. And it's better that way. And I don't believe I'd have been all that bad as a dad.
I mean, I could find out. You know I do blood transfusions, right? So, a little blood sample from you and the boy, I can tell you if it's a match. Then I can eat both of you.
Did you ever try talking to Joe?
Never. But I suspected he knew everything, even without knowing it. And he decided to make me pay in his own way.
How is business around here?
Business? I had no business. Between this racket, theft, and customers getting scared, I'm losing money every day.
I see. Sounds like you blame someone in particular for your situation.
It's no secret Joe Peterson spends his time harassing merchants. But with me, he's trying to put me out of business once and for all.
As a merchant, you see Whitechapel every day. Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary recently?
What you mean, besides the epidemic, the war, and all the usual crap?
Right, besides
As long as I can remember, this part of town has been a bottomless pit, and no sign of the bottom yet.
That's the very definition of bottomless, sir.
Violence is increasing in the borough.
Yeah. A few nights ago, some blokes jumped me. Came out of one of the condemned workshops. Fever, madness, something like that.
Where did this happen? Why did you go there?
In the closed workshops nearby. I worked there as an apprentice in better days. Now I only go to find trinkets or tools. Too bad I was mugged, though. There was good money in that little box of loot I lost.
I already gave you the box.
Have you been hurt?
No, but that's only because I ran like hell. Those men were raving lunatics, I tell you. Not even able to speak anymore, just screaming.
Right then. Show me what you have.
Show me what you got.
Cheap price, good quality. Come on, take a look. Don't be afraid.
Uh-oh.
Cheap price, good quality. Come on, take a look. Don't be afraid.
What's going on here?
You again? What do you want this time?
How did you become the local bully everyone is afraid of, Joe?
There's no pride in roughing up poor bastards. But this is the only job I've found. And it pays well, too.
A job? So you're racketeering for someone else?
I got enlisted by the Wet Boot Boys, a gang from the docks. I'm their muscle for their dirty work.
Most people don't become thugs when unemployed. This is a choice you made.
I don't care what you think, sir. I do what I have to do for my own reasons, and that's that.
I'm not sure Mr. Lewis would agree with your by all means necessary philosophy, sir.
Oh, do you really think he's the poor victim here? Barrett can be as sneaky as anyone. Long ago, I even called the bastard my best friend.
So you did find out.
Goodbye, Mr. Peterson.
I'm about to go eat your son, Mr. Peterson.
Good evening, Harry. May I come in?
Sure. Sure. Is there only pain and suffering in this world?
Couldn't tell you, but...
So, may I ask you a few questions?
I'm not bothered. What could be worse?
No.
Do you remember when Barrett Lewis was close to your family? To your mother?
Not really. I was too young. But I remember it was a happier time.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Lewis was funny. He often had dinner with us.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you sad, then?
Because it hurts to remember a time when my father used to laugh and smile. It hurts to realise he's as sad as me now.
How was he towards you?
He was nice, I guess. He never forgot my birthday. He always offered me books. I liked books.
You liked books. Okay.
Your father and Mr. Lewis used to be good friends. What happened, Harry?
I was young then. I don't remember Mr. Lewis ever coming back again after my mother died. Or was it after my father started bullying him? I don't know.
Start training. Sorry. Okay.
Have you tried speaking to Mr. Lewis about it?
I don't go out often, but yes. And he scolded me and told me to leave him alone. I guess my father frightens him too much.
But you are not responsible for your father's actions.
Am I not? Dad always says that he joined that gang for my safety. So if I wasn't born, people wouldn't be worrying about Colossus Joe.
I guess, kid. You know what? Let me just end your pain right here, right now. Alright, just brace him right here in the living room, huh?
Death is so cold.
Rest.
I hoped it would be more meaningful.
Joe's semi-auto pistol. Medical voucher, huh? What's going on here? Dum, dum, dum. There was a chest up here earlier that I couldn't.
It's locked.
Still locked, huh? Alright then. No, it's good. It's good. Joe will be happy when he comes home. Now he doesn't have to be a bootstrap boy anymore or whatever the fuck it's called.
Come on, Barrett, you know the game. You pay for peace of mind.
Can't you just look the other way this week, Joe? Come on, we can sort it out, right?
It's not my call, Barrett. You pay one way or another.
Please, Joe. How long have we known each other? We even used to be neighbours, for Christ's sake.
I'd prefer not to give you another beating, Barrett.
Cheap price, good quality. Come on, take a look. Don't be afraid.
You again?
Yeah, I need to talk to you as I wipe the blood of your dead son off my lip. I found something.
Why is your relationship with your son so difficult?
Harry and I are so different. Sometimes I wonder if he's my own blood.
He's not.
Seems he's
I can
ashamed
taste
to be
it.
his son.
Why not change that then? If you used your strength to do good, perhaps Harry wouldn't feel that way about you.
How dare you tell me what I should or shouldn't do with my boy? Who the fuck are you to interfere like that?
Oh, You're a bad
You're
father.
a bad father who scares his son and his neighbors, Mr. Peterson.
I don't think I like your attitude, sir. In fact, I'm starting to dislike your face so much, I might try to improve it, see?
I'd like to see you try, Colossus Joe. In the meantime, are you sure I can't be of any help to your son? I am a doctor, remember?
Never. Harry's complicated. Fragile, you could say. Doesn't mingle with strangers. Now leave us alone.
So that's what I was talking about.
Goodbye, Mr. Peterson.
Goodbye, Mr. Peterson. I'll leave you to discover your son's body. What's up, Dope?
Good
Got any
evening,
new
Mr.
information for me?
Father.
Mr. Whatever.
Have you any friends? Any family left in these terrible times?
No. But I have a disciple I see as my son. He is so devoted. I sent him to preach the good word in the heart of this corrupted city.
Okay. Where did you send him so that I may talk to him?
Where did you send him?
Not to
I
eat him or
sent
anything.
Samuel to the Stonebridge Cemetery,
Mm-hmm.
where the pestilence and evil grows night after night.
Okay.
You sent him on some preaching crusade during the epidemic.
As a true believer, Samuel will fear no evil while he walks through the valley of the shadow of death.
Okay. Peace
I've
out.
had enough for tonight. Goodbye.
Alright, so now there's another mission that we can pick up on here. Let's see here. Got 4,500 experience, baby. What's up, dog?
Good evening, Doctor. Can I...
Do you know that Christina is hoping to pay for her brother to travel to England in the near future?
I see. No, she didn't tell me that. But that explains many things.
Do you believe she will ever see her brother again?
As long as the war rages in Europe, I'm afraid her chances of seeing her brother again are slim to none.
As long as I'm in London, her chances are definitely zero, because I will kill her. Alright, personal questions? Nope. See ya.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby. Farewell.
Peace out, Darby. Hello. What? Where am I at? Keep it moving in, huh? 15.
Step away, sir.
16. I'm sorry, what'd you say? Did you just threaten me? Let me show y'all something. Bet you ain't never seen nothing like this. Oh. Ow. That hurt, a-hole. Excuse me, what'd you say? Oh, snap. Hiya! Did it hurt? You okay? Twitching pretty hard there. Did I bite you too hard? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We got over here. Saw something glimmering, glistening, glimmering. Both of those. Glimmering. That's where my mind went. What's going on over here? Uh-huh. It's definitely a hideout. But right now I'm doing something more important, like finding a new victim. Coaxing him to give me information to make his blood richer. What we got going on over here? Oh snap. Heck of dead. Wait, help, I'm on the way. If only I could just... None of that, huh? Alright. Oh, rats. You're making me laugh. Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything else over here besides the rats. Can I, intrude? No? Alright then. That's cool too. How the heck do I get back there? Oh, I'm sorry. Was somebody sitting on that? 30. I'll find another way in then. Nope. Nope. Extra dark in this corner. Why can't I open this door, I wonder? Why can't I get past this door? Also, a question that needs answering. Am I not supposed to be over here or something? Yeah, I've got to get in here. Do I have to go all the way around and come up? Because that would suck ass if I did. Oh. 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 That. Open this shit up. What's up in here? What's crack-a-lackin'? Shillings. Bed. As is tradition. I can jump down here, huh? What's down there? Definitely the wrong side. Where I'm trying to go, buddy. What else we got? What's downstairs? Oh, barricade. There's nothing downstairs for you, boy. Let's see what we can do here. I need Have one of each. What is this? Strange formula. Oh yes. Give them the cure for a headache, neuralgia, and migraines. Nice. Have one of each. I'm your cure-all doctor. Let's see. Go ahead and break that shit down. Small axe primarily used to cut firewood. A good and solid hatchet, often found on boats. This one belonged to Clay Cox and has been customized to be of better use in a fight. I also got the repeater. Semi-auto. 61 damage. Increase the damage, increase the reload time, damage and reload time. Okay, well I honestly don't see. I found my weapon. Like, this motherfucking weapon is trash and shit. I don't need any other weapon, as far as I can tell. Is there any other way? This is the area I was just in. I guess I'm gonna have to go all the way through the other town or the other district and come up, because for some reason I can't get that gate to open that's right here. I have to come down through the hospital. Alright, well, let's just do that then. Traveling around the streets like a nigga vampire. What?
The mistress of the dark will drink your blood.
Thelma, what the hell are you doing? You crazy ass woman. Okay, I got it. Here I come.
Human blood. Whoever left these marks did so deliberately.
Are they trying to trap you, boy?
Kill it, boy! To you!
Oh. Buddy. You know what? Oh, there's some of that poison powder shit. What the fuck? Hey, y'all. Make me die. Come on, Vincent. Too much for you? Oh, it hurts. It hurts. Cut him up. Excuse me. Got something to say to you, buddy. I'll be taking this. You don't need it. Mother. Y'all try to jump your boy. Vampires don't play that, bro. At least this vampire don't. Y'all ain't got nothing. Y'all didn't drop nothing for you, boy? What about you? Nothing? I did all that for nothing. I only killed half the pre-win brotherhood. Oh, that did so deliberately.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Oh, it's alright. You'll get over it. How do I get over there to you, though? That's what I want to know. I'm straight up gonna murder you guys. Talking shit. Oh yeah, I'm back here now. I'm back here now. Uh-huh. What's up, dog? Let me show y'all what's up. Oh yeah, tight, sit, tight, sit. Tight. I need it. Silly mortal. Oh. Let me just use some of my vampire powers. Motherfucker. Got my parry attacks on. I'm taking that. Taking that. Wasn't there 4 of you? Okay. There's something going down right there, huh? Where the hell is she at? Talking all this.
Petty mortal. Stop that fire!
Go on! Back to the shadows!
The mistress of the dark will draw your blood.
Sit, 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 sit.
It's a leech! Kill it! Get them weapons ready! We found one!
Are you okay, Thelma? I like you, lady. Are you good?
Are you all right, Miss Handcroft?
They were tracking me, hunting me down. After the death of Thomas, they came to the hospital. They said I killed him.
But you're
No,
safe.
that was me.
Those men won't bother you anymore, I promise.
Did you hear them? They recognized me as a vampire. I knew it. I knew it.
I believe you need to get back to safety as quickly as possible.
I'm not crazy. I knew there was something wrong with me. I need to tell the doctors about this.
Okay. Let me just... Hey, hold on. Am I maximizing her? No, I need to give her a treatment for the migraine real quick. She has a headache. Talk to you.
I'm not crazy. I knew there was something wrong with me. I need to tell the doctors about this.
I mean, I can't give her the migraine medicine. Fo, how come? 1200 experience. Okay, I'll let her go back to the hospital. Then I'll take her. Oh snap! What's in here, yo? Some shotgun shells. Are you going? Going down. What is that? What? You will be dying, vermin. Where's your partner at? Huh? Nowhere to be seen. Okay, alright. Report about Pembroke. Sir, having observed the Pembroke Hospital for 2 weeks now, we can confirm the vampire activity there. First, we now have proof of the presence of a female leech inside the hospital. The beast is clever. She acts like a mental patient to hide her true unholy condition. I personally sneaked inside the hospital and heard the creature whining about her need for blood since her body is decaying. But it gets worse. The administrator of Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Swansea, according to our team leader, Amanda Tilton, who died yesterday in a fight against the Skull by the canal. He may be a member of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. If that's true, then there may be something big going on in Pembroke. Maybe even a nest of vampires protected by those bloody trailers of the Skull. We don't know what to do, but we are convinced you better come along quickly with reinforcements and heavy gear. Huh. Also, a pre-win steak. Some bullets. Some shillings. Some more stuff. And some more stuff. Oh, dead body's gone. Surprise, motherfucker. I thought for sure you had one of these hands. I guess not then. Lady, you need to go. Alright. Let's see now. I knew there was something I was missing over here. Uh-oh. Loading in some new stuff. Let's report to Lady Ashbury. Got a little fatigue there, Milton? Milton dog? You okay?
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
Nope, about to take yours though.
Do you need any medical help, Milton?
I'm afraid I do. Like everyone in this hospital. It's a sad state of affairs when even the hospital workers are worried about disease.
Our job brings us into contact with all kinds of infections, Milton. There's no shame in being ill while you're in a hospital.
That's easy for you to say, Doctor. I get the feeling you don't fall sick often. Well, thanks, anyway.
Not at all. Matter of factly.
Goodbye, Milton.
You rest up, Milton. Oh, shit.
I would ask you to avert your eyes, sir. Or did you not know it was rude to stare?
I knew it.
Speak up, Dr. Reed. I like a man who speaks his mind.
You were definitely killing.
You killed him. He trusted you. And you killed him.
Spare me your sarcasm, Jonathan. You are but newly born in this world.
We are vampires. We live by leeching the blood from weaker prey. We are Darwin's next chapter. His cynical and perhaps ultimate expression.
The situation is somewhat awkward nonetheless. I have not been observed sustaining myself for many decades. I have to say I'm a trifle embarrassed.
Anyway, I have concluded my
It's not like you had your shirt
concerning
open
your
while you were doing it. You were just eating the guy.
I see. Please excuse my agitated state. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't let anyone see me in this condition.
The case is closed, your ladyship. The person who took advantage of you has, shall we say, seen the error of her ways.
So who was it?
My lady, the blackmailer was dealt with using the utmost discretion. The culprit's identity is of no relevance.
Thank you, Jonathan.
You're welcome.
That is exactly what I needed from you.
Now pay your boy.
You have proven your loyalty, so, as a friend, please accept this small token of my appreciation.
Oh yeah. 50
If
shillings.
you have an inclination to learn more about vampires or your current situation,
Supposed to be rich.
I will be glad to aid you in your quest for knowledge.
You better add a 0 on that motherfucker. Oh, God damn it. How many vampires are in London?
Vampires here in London.
Immortals are of a rare breed, and we often tend to hide. But you may occasionally meet some of us at night.
Cool.
Will they all be as affable as you, my lady?
I do not see why not. But remember, even the shark smiles before he bites.
That sounds like a lesson from experience.
Vampire politics are as intricate and sometimes tedious as a game of
I
chess
can't move
in
the
a
camera in
gentleman's
this
club.
situation.
I've learned from experience it is best to decline to play.
Okay.
Do you
well,
know
thank
any
you.
of them? Have you an idea of the identity of the vampire who attacked me?
You mean your maker? No, Jonathan, I have no clue. But I fear he or she is as careless as cruel. To let you discover your new condition by yourself.
What do you mean?
Every now and then, you may discover an immortal in the deep of the night. But we are a rare and reclusive breed. Our progeny is almost never accidental.
I've been away from London and England for 3 years. This isn't the city I remember.
Things have gone from bad to worse here, Jonathan. I've lived in this city for a long time, and I've never seen it like this.
What is it you fear?
Fear has long since flown this form. But there is something malevolent circling us. I feel fear is merely waiting in the wings.
The Spanish flu has hit London that bad.
Yes, but it's not just that. I've heard things.
Look.
Things I've not heard for a very, very long time. There are whispers in the shadows. Something far worse than the Spanish flu is here in the city.
When I awoke, changed, I was chased and attacked by vampire hunters. Prepared and well-trained.
Though I can't be certain, more than likely it was the once glorious Guard of Priwen.
It's a cult?
You make them sound like some sort of cult.
More a society. And like all the best ones, a secret society. I thought them almost gone. But it seemed they have been recruiting.
Like a motherfucker. I've been killing them left and right.
Once glorious, but still dangerous.
They have seen better days, but all fanatics are dangerous. You would be wise to stay clear. They are sworn to destroy our kind.
Okay.
I know this is beyond the pale, but may I inquire your age?
Really? And I thought you were gentlemen. If you must know, I'm 27. I've been 27 for a long time now.
For at least 27 years, huh?
I shall remain.
And who bestowed upon you this eternal youth?
My maker. He left this isle a long time ago.
Very well. But I believe there is more to this than you are saying.
A lady has to have some secrets.
But you're not a lady, are you?
Why does Dr. Swansea allow you to feed on the patients of the hospital?
Dr. Swansea is a good and compassionate man. He is trying to find a solution for our hunger. Until that happens, he is clever enough to understand that I only feed upon the dying.
And no one suspected you of the murders?
As you well know, suspicion has recently fallen on me of killing for pleasure. But you have my word, Jonathan. I take no pleasure in taking a life.
What do you know about this Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole?
The Brotherhood is well known amongst London vampire society. As long as our kind is discreet, and as long as they do not interfere, we have come to a mutual understanding.
Why did you save me in the canning factory?
I could hardly stand by and watch such a promising young blood as yourself be torn to shreds by some gutter scowl.
What type of vampire is a Scar?
Not a true vampire. The deformed offspring of lesser vampires. It is a shame these creatures run wild, slaves to their baser instincts.
William Bishop wasn't the vampire that created me then?
No, Jonathan. Whatever their strength and demeanor, Scowls are the progeny of careless vampires. It cannot be the other way round.
So we can make Skulls, but they can't make us.
I don't understand. Why was I created and then left for dead?
That is a question only the one who made you can answer. It's not normal practice. I doubt even if you find him, he will answer you, considering how cruelly he treated you.
I'd like to avoid creating another vampire by mistake anyway. Tell me, how is it done?
The process is dangerous. It could even kill your potential
I wonder if I
progeny.
can make a vampire.
If you did decide to sire an offspring, they must drink of your blood, Jonathan.
So me being a vampire could have been a mistake.
I very much doubt it, Jonathan. Contrary to the legends, it is not as simple to make another vampire by just biting someone.
Okay.
A vampire? Is that what I am? What we are?
Such a crude word, defined by penny dreadfuls and drunken hacks. No. You are now an Ekon, and that you shall remain.
Are you an Ekon too?
Yes, I am.
Ekon.
We are the closest thing to what man refers to as vampires. Forget what you think you know about us.
So we are Ekons. How can I identify us amongst other vampires?
How to put it? All Ekon are vampires. But all vampires are not Ekon. We are but a branch of the immortal tree.
I've been hearing a voice talking in my head. Is this some kind of insanity? It feels like the voice of the vampire that created me.
Hush. Tell no one this. It would be unwise to talk of such things amongst British immortals. Speak no more of your maker.
What?
How could this cause offense?
Only the powerful immortals can mentally call to their progeny. No vampire or hunter will sleep easy, knowing that an unidentified elder is stalking the streets of London.
Excuse my forwardness, but... are you my maker?
She is clearly not the voice we're hearing in our head.
Goodness no. Only a foolish immortal would create a progeny without taking precaution, and I'm no fool.
Yeah, I just caught you feeding on the sick. Whatever, okay. Got your chest pumped out there a little bit, don't you, Grilly?
I bid you farewell. For now, my lady. I must quickly analyze the blood I took from Nurse Crane's patient. Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doc.
Oh, you're ready to go then, huh? Let me go ahead and just... follow me. Just me and Milton. Gonna hang out. Have a couple of drinks. Nobody find anything suspicious about this. Just a white man in a trench coat leading a black man in a uniform to a back room. Nothing suspicious here. Nothing suspicious at all.
Pippa, my princess, flee away while you can, for all is lost.
Okay, I got your shotgun, Milton. Yes. Got some for that migraine of yours too. Here, let me.
Good evening, Miss Howcroft. I'm glad to see you safe and back on the Pembroke.
And I'm glad to meet you too, mortal. I see things much more clearly since I escaped those hunters. And that includes you, Jonathan.
Judging by the look in your eyes, There is something you want to ask me, Miss Howcroft.
Listen to my voice, Jonathan. You can't refuse to answer my questions. Speak now. Tell me about you and that fancy red-headed lady.
You mean Lady Ashbury? What about her?
Don't resist me. Answer now, Doctor. What's really going on between you two?
It's complicated. She's so secretive. I'm not sure I can really trust her.
Now, Jonathan. I want you to forget we had this little conversation. You can get back to what you were doing.
I was talking to you?
Do you think about Thomas's death sometimes?
Sitting over here on his bed.
I did not want to kill him. I liked him. And now those hunters want me dead.
You're safe as long as you stay here. Those people who hunted you have learned their lesson. I can assure you.
These walls will not protect me, Doctor. They will never forget the crime I've done. And nor will I.
You are a patient here, Miss Howcroft. Someone with real needs who deserves peace and treatment. I will protect you.
Don't be ridiculous, Doctor. How could a mortal carry all the pain of the world on his shoulders? I should be far more cautious.
You're no murderer, trust me. Only a fool would believe otherwise.
How long before other mortals start hunting me? As always, blood is the only price for blood.
Blood for blood.
And what exactly have you learned about me?
You're cold, Doctor. As cold as those steel blades you surgeons wield so nimbly. Sometimes, I wonder if you have any feelings at all.
That's
None.
quite a statement, Miss Howcroft.
But there is more, isn't there? Your interest for my condition. Your subtle innuendos. Are we the same, Doctor?
No. I'm worse than you, Thelma. We both pretend to be something we're not. But my deceptions are far more malignant.
For once I sense real honesty in your voice, Dr. Reed. Somehow that frightens me.
Oh, yeah. You should be frightened. Anyway, let me give you this.
Do you require my services, Miss Howcroft?
My condition cannot be understood by you, mortal. This curse is beyond your science.
Well, until the day science finally admits failure, please accept this little contribution.
Thank you, Doctor. Your efforts are admirable, though laughable.
Nice. And now, come with me. Let me show you where I took Milton. We just had a couple of drinks. Show you a real vampire. You're protected.
Beware, child of the night, for I shall come back and have my vengeance.
You mugging me, Pippa?
Not now.
No. I'm over here just murdering people in your hospital, but yeah, not now. You're right. Absolutely right. I don't know what I was thinking. Analyze this. Increases stamina regeneration for 15 seconds by 50%, huh? It's not bad, oh, is it? I need 2 of those handies. Start talking up on this stuff. Oh, more phone calls. Bacon cheeseburgers for dinner, baby. Can I make any of this shit? No, I need potassium Nomogrant. Numogrant? For all this weak shit.
Razvan Vasily was infected by Spanish flu, but also has the highly unstable blood of the Scows. Is the London vampire epidemic transmitted through the flu? I should talk to Dr. Swansea about it.
Mission update. Can I go talk to Swansea now? Will you hear me now, Swansea? Crash through something.
It's locked, all right.
Son of a biscuit. Swansea. Oh, there you are. Swansea. Let me talk to you, blood.
Evening, Edgar. Could I get your professional opinion?
Please speak, but I have something important to tell you.
This strain of flu, it's very different from the one I saw in Europe. It's downright peculiar.
Really? What makes you say that?
I've just looked at the blood of one of our recently deceased.
I see. Do you have anything more to go on?
This disease spreads and looks like the Spanish flu, but its effects differ greatly. The London strain is different from the continental one.
This is very interesting. Did you find something else?
Yes. Unlike the flu, the infected begin to show an increase in outwardly aggressive behavior. More than simple agitation. Once docile people become violent.
You mean like rabies? Is there a chance we could create a vaccine, Jonathan, like Pasteur? By the stove, that would be smashing.
There's a lot we're not seeing here, but it is spreading, and quickly. If we don't act, the whole city could be lost.
But Jonathan, we've a fantastic opportunity sitting right here in front of us. A weapon of choice.
What on earth do you mean?
Why, you, my dear boy. With your expertise and your blood, we could isolate the properties that course through your veins. Think about the possibilities.
I may turn London into my realm.
And why not? What did Stoker say about the Children of the Night? Well, using my blood, I could create a whole army of vampires.
Surely you're joking.
We'll discuss this more later. Thank you for your time.
No, thank you, Jonathan. But as I said, I needed to talk to you. I have some rather bad news.
Yes?
I'm afraid it's your sister.
My sister?
She's to be buried this evening at Whitechapel Cemetery. Your mother published the obituary this morning.
I see.
I'm sorry, Jonathan. Please accept my condolences.
Hold on, pimp.
I need to talk to you, Edgar.
Please do so.
Do I have any new information?
So you manage a hospital financed by a vampire?
Yes, Pembroke was founded by Lady Ashbury. She's also our largest donor.
She only gave me 50 shillings. I'm so mad about that.
A convenient yet expensive way to have a fresh supply of blood on hand, day and night, don't you think?
All vampires drink blood by nature. Me, I praise the lady's exemplary moral fiber.
If I may inquire, how did you meet her?
Well, Jonathan, she sought me out and offered me the position. It's been a very profitable partnership for both parties.
Do you know anything about the vampire hunters in the East End?
Without a doubt, it's the Guard of Prewen. Zealots to the last man.
They're definitely well organized and equipped.
They're extremely dangerous and not to be trifled with. To them, you're a feral beast, and
Feral
your
indeed.
accomplice.
Where do they come from?
Once they shared the Brotherhood's ideology on non-intervention, but they concluded vampires were a scourge.
Nurse Crane will not be returning to Pembroke Hospital.
Oh, really? Did something happen? She seems such a very capable woman.
She was blackmailing Lady Ashbury. Thought she was murdering patients as some sick upper-class game.
Nurse Crane was playing a dangerous game. She's lucky Lady Ashbury abhors violence.
We'll talk later.
In I'm out. Alright, we got damn near 10,000 experience points. I think it's time to spend some of these. Alright. Start at 200, this will give us 350, this will give us 400, 500, 600. level 20 to get the level 3 version of it. I think I'll get the splash damage one. Definitely need the bite. Also take that blood absorption. Yeah. Okay. Now. Blood spears. Let's try these out. This power can take time to charge, but is deadly effective at medium to long range. It's a powerful supernatural tool for vampires who don't like close combat. So I guess this is like a good opener. Shadow Mist. Or upgrade these claws. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Blood gain from the claws or stun from the claws? Still have enough to buy the level 1 blood spear, so I think I'll do that. There's 190, 250 shadow. Let's get this. Well, let's get the blood spears. This takes time to charge, but it can pierce. So I think it'll be a good opener. Right, confirmed. Slice, 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 slice. You, with enough money to buy this paper, enough contempt to scoff at the title, yet enough curiosity to read it anyway, should be informed about the truth of the so-called news you're reading in the press of London. Last night, the Whitechapel district was evacuated following an abrupt rise in mortality rates. Thousands of inhabitants were hastily relocated, filling hospitals and wards that were already overflowing with terminally ill families. Many in bad health, and most of them fearful after days and nights of silent terror. Okay. So everybody in this district is dead now, or gone? Okay, that's cool. Fucking with a level 19 vampire. Alright, people, I am going to take a break Probably play some paladins. Yo, I'm having a lot of fun murdering people, and this might turn out that the more people I murder, I won't be able to finish the game. So be it. If that happens, I will gladly start another game and try to run through, conserving my choices on who to eat and whatnot. And since we've gotten through most of the story up until this point, I think that it won't be as long because I don't have to sit through the dialogue and skip through most of it. And I already know the choices I need to make, or the questions I need to ask, and people I need to talk to, so we can get straight to the missions. Both. Yo, if you dig the content, light up that like and subscribe button. You want to comment, scroll on down and write something. I appreciate all you coming to kick it with me, and I will see all you after I hit this L. Peace.